Like, who do you play? Who do you play? Who do you play, Shay?
Who do I play?
I know who you play. I just want you to say it for me.
I'm playing Robin and Ice Climbers.
Robin and Ice Climbers. Robin and Ice Climbers. And you have the audacity to agree with me.
Okay, well, I mean, I'm not having fun either, all right, Dara? Like, it's not fun for me. But also, it's like the secret power-up, right? So you got a state, and you get seated like 900 out of 10, right?
And then you hit people with some shit they've never seen before.
Like, do they know the Lucas matchup? No. Are you from Vermont? You do. It's like, what the hell?
Okay, but I see that we have Liyrex and...
Dawn.
How do I spell?
Okay, Liy. Yeah, there you go. And Dawn, D-O-N. Yep. We have to lower the scores on Lyrex's side. You see the 2?
Oh, okay.
Yep. There you go. And then you just hit save on the right. Awesome. So yeah, these two are both North Country power ranked. North Country being, as Madison calls it, the blast zone, like the top blast zone of New York.
Yeah.
Super isolated region. People think of New York and think of the city, not the actual state. They forget that, not everything
place
is
is
like the city.
big.
Yeah, it's a big state. So yeah,
Oh my goodness, that movement to get back onto the stage
That was actually
with the wave bound
fantastic.
side B,
Yeah.
that was so efficient, and I think the only way that he would have been able to actually get back on after pushing that
Yeah,
far,
absolutely,
too.
absolutely.
Well, getting back on in a timely manner at least.
Yeah, fantastic catch by the way on that.
Oh
Setup.
my god, Liyrex! Ah!
Yeah, their record is very, very Lyrix favored. But Lyrix claims up and down that Don can definitely beat him if he tries. But
I mean, the issue, I think, right now is that Liyrex, as soon as he gets one hit in neutral, he's able just to push it so far.
Yep.
He carries you off stage. He took 50-60%. And also, by the way, you're Pyra Mithra. You have the most exploitable recovery in the game, or one of them.
yeah,
So, yeah.
I just completely agree. This is like incredibly difficult. Oh my god, just catches him.
Dunn just was not able to play.
No, that was actually a 3-stock. Lyrix took 65 the entire game. So Don got to make some adjustments and ASAP.
I looked at him in the eyes and nodded.
Just hit him with
I was
the
like,
yeah. That's how
yeah.
it be sometimes.
Yeah. Okay. So in this next game, I'd like to see Don. Like, it's hard because Don lost maybe in total 5 interactions.
Yes.
5 interactions and then just like died.
Yep.
Really, the biggest thing is just like if you're up against that kind of a player that's so explosive, you really got to be able to play as keep away as possible.
Yep.
And just understand burst ranges and just like try to figure out like how you can comfortably space. Whiffing side be like that? No.
Not that great. Don pressing a lot of committal buttons, and Lyrix is just scouting these out. That was a really good stall, except it got him killed. Yeah, I don't know what to say really.
Stalling, I mean, it's Cloud coming back onto the stage. You know, just as Pyra Mithra, neither of them have particularly really fast options to get back on. And, oh, that would have been so cool.
That
I
would
think
have been insane.
if Lyrix went for like drop down, double jump back alley, that would have been it.
Absolutely. Yeah, I really think that you are absolutely. Oh my god, just catches the tech in place. Amazing side B, by the way.
Those wave bounces are so good.
He's amazing at them.
It's not even just the fact that he's executing them. He has a lot of intentionality behind it.
Yeah.
Every single wave bounce that he's done, I feel like has actually like done something for him.
Yeah. It's not like tech for the sake of like being the tech player, you feel? It's all like there's thought behind it.
Yeah.
Don at ledge. Oh my god, just lets him jump off ledge like that.
So I feel like Don is starting to catch on to a little bit Lyrex's timing with some of his parries, but still is going for really slow options like side B instead of something like an F tilt out of parry. But even that, it's so difficult to try to get a punish. Now, going for neutral B like that was actually really, really smart. It's such an active hitbox they can put out there.
Yep.
Nothing that side B couldn't have done though.
You're correct. And I love to see it, but is it enough to make this comeback? Because I feel like Limit Cloud is very, very strong. And in this matchup, I feel like you want to be. Oh my god, that was a really sus punish.
I mean, you're not ready for it, right?
Yeah.
Even if something is completely reactable, sometimes you're just like, maybe I'll just hesitate here for a second, and that's all it takes.
Just picking such risky options off ledge against Roy Jab. Oh, but Blade baits that out. Amazing shield.
Lyrix is also like opening up this matchup with just his parries, just really not letting Cloud do Cloud things, aka safely hit your shield, safely space back air, safely space forwarders. None of that, so that's it.
So active.
Damn.
Gotta say, Don looked a lot better in this game, but Don is.
Wait, this is winners 3, not top 8.
This is winner semis.
Oh, this is winners semis?
Yes, this is not winners 3.
Then Gotcha Failboat was only 2-0 though.
Yes.
Isn't it all best of
No,
five?
that was winners quarters.
Oh, that was winning quarters.
Yeah, I know it felt like a semis, but it was not. Gotcha was not seeded to be in that place. Can you write semis for me?
Yeah.
Oh my god, thank you. You know what? I don't like that. I don't like that. How about you? How about you don't do that? Oh, darn it. No. What would the house say?
What would House say?
Yeah.
What would House of 2000 say? They would encourage my behavior. Dawn Game 3 going for the Goy Ditto. I think this is really funny.
Okay, there's a lot of lore behind this. I'm pretty sure that Dawn... That was so scary.
I knew what he wanted. If that was just like a drop down fairly, that would have been it. That would have been it.
Absolutely.
But everybody wants a down air for that.
So there's a lot of lore behind this. I'm pretty sure Don wanted to play Roy, and Liyrex encouraged him to play Roy, but Liyrex also hates the Roy matchup. Like the Ditto, he says it is the most boring thing in this game. It is chaotic, and as he puts it, the better Roy doesn't always win. So I'm very curious to see how this plays out, because it is looking very even.
Oh my goodness.
That roll.
He, not even just the fact that he catches it, but he baited it by dashing in. The dashing in, especially from a tech chase, everybody feels like, okay, maybe I can roll to cross them up, but then positioning yourself so you can bait it and then punish it. It's really similar to like what wolves do, or like dash in, dash attack.
Fantastic punish. That final hit of side B, that is actually like minus 40. So good to see it being punished. Oh, I'm not ready to just catch these nairs. I think that's the big difference between them is Lyrex's nair conversions, fantastic.
Yep. And his spacing with them too. Like I feel like every time he wants a sweet spot, he gets it. Every time he wants a sour spot, he's also able to get it. So just waiting for a chance, waiting for an opening. But look at all of this pressure. That could have been like it.
Absolutely. Fantastic parry, by the way, into that F tilt. Oh, it just catches a neutral galloping. So this is...
The idea was good, but Liyrex knows the situation.
Yes.
It's something that until the last possible second you can't really pull a trigger on. So Liyrex just waited it out, stalled, and then was just able to recover around it.
Had the read, but didn't trust.
Went for a jab floater, maybe as just like a safer, like something a little bit easier to execute. But that time around,
It's the Jer.
yep.
I don't actually know the percents where Jer is true, but I can't believe that was real. That did not look good. But it was real.
Not at all. No, that looked ugly. that was an ugly follow-up.
Jesus Christ.
Oh god, both of them off
Misses the
stage.
sack. Dawn actually in the lead against Liyrex. I am a big fan of this. Just going for the like uncomfortability of fighting your main. There's pride on the line now.
There is pride in a Ditto. Listen, when somebody tries to go with like a nested, I'm like, man, I'm terrified. I have
Yeah,
so
I'm
much
like,
more to lose than you
Is
do.
PK Jimmy gonna sauce me right now?
PK Jonathan,
my-
Psychokinetic Christopher.
Jesus Christ.
Well, that is PK.
Yes, I know.
Wait, they just got the sour spot down there. That could have been it.
You're right. There are combos off that, but that is also one of the hardest things to hit confirm in this game.
I think it might be impossible to
I
react
think it
to.
is. I think you just have to swing and pray.
I think something has to be like 15 frames for it to be like, slow enough for you to react to.
Yep.
But either way, down just needs to fall down from the plat. That was like two misinputted platform falls.
Sometimes ultimate happens. Fantastic tech in, by the way. He's not teched in this whole stock. Oh my god.
Ooh.
All right.
Okay.
Dawn actually making it work. We have a set.
That was solid. That was really solid. I feel like Dawn was just catching Lyrex's defensive options half of the time, and also there were just some really good instances of decision making. And Liyrex was just not able to swing as much as he did in the previous two games.
His intuition's really good with this character. He's just picking all the right options. I'm really curious what the bans were, because it's a Roy Ditto.
I just looked up at the name of the...
Yeah?
I looked up at winner semifinals one more time, and I was like, yeah, nice.
Just to psych yourself up. I hate you so much, you know that?
Feels good. Oh, that could have been it, but Goy being a fast faller,
Yeah.
it's going to be a little bit tough to catch that sometimes.
I gotta shake his hand for that fastball. That was such a weird option.
Oh, that commitment is so scary because look what happens. Liyrex put himself into disadvantage, now finds himself getting pressured by Dawn so much.
Yeah.
Could have been a couple of bigger punishes, but hey, it's damage.
Yeah. I'm really impressed with how both of them are holding stage. Like, they are super aware of the fact that Roy's the kind of character who blows up in the corner. And this is Smashville, where every hit puts you off stage as Roy. I really like the more reserved neutral they're playing right now. Okay, as I say that.
Yeah, now Liyrex is starting to pick up a bit of momentum for themselves again. Dawn had the right idea. Dawn was at the almost exact distance to be able to whiff punish a drop down double jump nail, but then just needed to be a little bit further back because Goy's airspeed is illegal.
Yep. I gotta hand it to Don. He's doing an amazing job of just tethering Liyrex at the ranges that he wants to play, and Liyrex is uncomfortable at. That was such a good fair, but Liyrex just pulled the trigger like a hair early.
That early upbeat was honestly very smart
It
on
was
Lyrex's
fantastic.
behalf.
These dares.
Oh, not going to be able to set up a tech chase, and has the good idea again, but just I feel like just overcompensating some of the distances sometimes.
Yep. Roy actually a character known for killing really early, but once you get past a certain percent, Roy actually struggles to kill a little bit.
Especially if you're like playing out of shield a lot.
Yep.
Like it's like you want F tilt, you want back heal, you want jab. If you're playing out of shield and you have decent out of shield options, you can make it quite difficult, but that's how you want to do it. You don't want to be drifting out, you want to be drifting towards the stage
Yes.
in such a way that Roy has to hit you.
Yes, absolutely correct. These conversions are just so nice. And Don with no air dodge.
Lyrix wanted it. I would have wanted it
Yeah,
too.
I mean, get the clip, bro. Farm those interactions on Twitter. Fantastic bait. I love that he just scared him by dashing back. But misses that tag. No punish. I'm really curious how Don is going to play this top. Oh my god. That was like actually disgusting. That was like like such amazing awareness to realize that he hit the sour on every single one of those.
So he was just like, I'm going to keep on
Yeah, he
doing
was
this
like, "What are
until
you
I get
doing,
that
dude?"
sweet spot. Because at that point, like, those are all non-committal options. They're all safe on shield. Those jabs, those neutralers. So,
Wow.
damn, that sucks.
That really was just the vortex.
That was so good. That was so good.